So we are headed to the shop. It is Monday. We have to pull the carburetor off the carburetor for the motor and check it all out, make sure that everything is good, and then pull the radiator out. It has a leak in it, so we gotta pull it out, clean it out, bring it to Minneapolis, get it repaired. Once that's all done, hopefully we can get it done this week, because I'm not even sure if we can get it done. Once that's done, we have to move to the dad's late model, fix the nose. Been locking some time on that and procrastinating. It's going to be a long week. So that's what our plans for are right now. We are taking Friday night off from Cedar Speedway, and then we'll race Saturday at Cedar Lake. Like I said, we're not sure if we'll have 2 cars, 1 car, but that's the plan for right now. Stay tuned to our Facebook page, because we'll probably update that and where we're going to be. And then the plans for next week, as of right now, is to race Friday night at Red Cedar Speedway in Menominee, Wisconsin, and Saturday with both cars at Cedar Lake Speedway. And then go back on Sunday for the World of Outlaw show.
At Red Cedar.
Yeah, at Red Cedar Speedway. So it's going to be a busy week. And honestly, if we wanted to make it a 4, 5, 6 day deal, we could. We're not going to. And yeah, well, I guess we'll just see how this weekend goes. So what are you doing, Dad?
We're taking carburetor apart because you have no coming off the corners. The car doesn't loses. I don't know if it loses power, but it just isn't going, and everybody's pulling you in the corners. And the engine builder said pull it apart and look at the power valve. I'm supposed to send him a picture of it, so that's what we're gonna do. See if it's the wrong one or something's wrong with it.
So you just heard him talk a little bit about it. Basically, when we're going down the straightaway, about halfway down the straightaway, and about on entry of the corner, apex, maybe center of the corner at best, is when the motor is actually really, really good. We need to be better coming off the corner and going down the straightaway, because yeah, even though we gain some ground on entry, they're literally just yanking the crap out of us. You look at lap times, they're not terrible, but at the same point in time, the motor's in the power band at the wrong time. Hopefully we can get this resolved and get it fixed. But I guess this is just the first step of checking to make sure this power valve is not the problem. Go ahead. What are we looking at?
Well, this is your power valve right here. So, all right, take a picture of him for him.
Where's this from? Homie. Hey?
That's from inside there.
Inside this hose that's collapsing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Weird, huh? And it's supposed to be inside the hose?
Yeah. Guess what probably caused the problem?
How does that happen?
Unreal. In between.
Yeah.
You got a leak?
Yeah. We temporarily patched the hole in the radiator that we had, and now we have a
Maybe
big
we should
hole.
get a tray.
Now we have a big hole. A big old hole.
Should come right out of there now, Cody.
Yep.
They haven't got any later. Still got some water in there. That is a nice fan. Never seen one like that before.
So keep this is where it's leaking.
Yeah, what are we gonna do about it? Fix it?
I gotta bring it to a shop and let them fix it.
Where do you bring that now?
I don't know. Gotta used to repair them for us. Had cancer, so
leaking there, where it was patched.
it was leaking there, and I think it's still leaking above, and maybe even below.
You don't have a screen on front of this, huh?
Yeah, I just took it off.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you did.
This is on the backside.
Oh. Yeah.
So, Dad's new rack came. We are currently just putting everything back together. We had to order a new piece from Sweet here to line that side up. Basically, after that, we just got to put it on the car, put the front bumper on the car, and I guess go from there.
It's on there and it swivels and stuff like it's supposed to. I mean, I can't hardly.
What doesn't work? Here, this part? Or
I
that
think
part?
this was actually supposed to be underneath there. But I don't think it's going to matter because the Heim will come in here and it'll line up and you're probably going to have to check your towing and all that.
Well, he already told me we're going to have to check toe.
Yeah, because this changed. We had to run that in further. Then
Oh,
remember
okay,
the
okay.
5 threads we had?
But what's different here?
Well, I think this should be underneath. I think there's a left hand and a right hand, and we got a right hand, and I think the left hand would have come under it. But I don't know that 100% sure.
To put this new rack in for Timmy Boy.
And how well is it going?
Awesome.
Keith says
A lot
awesome.
better than
Yeah, he wasn't in here for the cuss. He was talking to his mom on the phone while I was banging stuff in.
Oh, you were cussing?
Yes. Because the drive line kept wanting to slide down, and I couldn't push the rack back up, so I'd have to come over here and pull it up, and come back down here to line it up. And if I didn't get it the first time, I'd slide on past. It was a 2-man job. That's what I'm saying, Cody.
I'm sorry. I just like to hear you cuss. I wish you would have saved it for me.
Are you there yet?
Hey, that's a movie.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. We're just saving this cam.
I can't move them, so I'm guessing that's good. Next thing is, as long as it don't blow out, we're fine.
We'll be alright.
You want?
We'll hang them after.
Are one of those the hoses that blew off last time when we turned it on?
Oh,
There
yeah.
was that one, and there was the other one.
We
up
blew
there.
both of them.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's just start.
I was just asking a question. You got lots of fluid on the ground though.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
We don't have no kitty litter, do we?
Get some kitty later.
I don't think so.
Did we hit the primer here first? Go for it. He's gonna be happy to know it doesn't jerk like the other one does.
Well, that was a success. Besides our oil on the headers
And oil on the floor.
and oil on the floor.
Oil in my hair.
Oil on my hair.
Oil everywhere.
Oil everywhere. In the can too.
Yeah. So,
You guys are special.
I know, aren't we?
We had to do something.
Pretty awesome. So, do you want it left in the air to throw that on and measure it up, or what's the next plan? We can let that cool down and get a measurement here, huh?
Sure, let's do that. So happy to spend Friday morning with you.
It's not Friday morning.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What is it then?
It's Thursday evening.
I guess that's one way to look at it. So Keith and I are busy working away while, you know, Tim tries to get his beauty sleep because, you know, he doesn't do anything besides sleep all day. Isn't that right, Keith?
Sure.
Yep. I'm kidding. Tim's working. Keith and I are trying to do our best Tim Borgeson impression here of putting a nose back together. It's been a long night. Finally nearing the end, hopefully. Get the nose on here. This thing will be ready to go for Saturday night. And then that thing, we have to start on that tomorrow. That'll be an all-night project. They gotta pull that motor out. I have a new motor. It'll be here tomorrow. Put that in and try to finish it all to go racing. So we should have 2 cars, but if we don't, we'll at least have one, and it'll be this crate car. And I guess we'll go from there.